So we are going to have a demonstration of credential harvesting today. So here I'm logging to my virtual machine, that's Kali Linux, and so here I will log in to Kali Linux, and there are so we are going to use Setoolkit for credential harvesting, and there are two ways of using it. One is that you go here on this Kali icon and click on that. So here on this drop down menu you will have a social engineering tools tab. Click on this and you will get a social engineering toolkit logged in as root option here. So if you click on that, it will ask for the password. So I have typed in the password for my Linux and it has started the Setoolkit. So this is the Setoolkit here. So I'm going to demonstrate the web attacks. So under that category we'll be talking about the credential harvesting. For that I need to select one here which corresponds to social engineering attacks. So under this I'll be selecting website attack vectors, and here we are going to have the credential harvester attack method here at number 3. So I'll say 3, and out of the website attack vectors in the credential harvesting attack method we have 3 options. One is using web templates, the second one is using site cloning, and the third one is custom importing. So here I'm going to use a site cloner, so that's why I'm going to say here 2 for site cloning. So what it will do, I will have to type in the URL and say that particular URL would be cloned by the Setoolkit, and then that would be it seems to be hosted on my own machine. So it is asking me for the IP address for postback where all the data would be recorded, like all the on which IP address you want to host it. So if I go to the terminal, another terminal, and check my IP address here, this is 10.0.2.15, so it matches with the one Setoolkit has detected for me. So this is asking for the confirmation of this IP address. I'll say yes, and now it will ask for the website to be cloned. So the example here is like http :// www. This is fakesite.com. So let us suppose we are going to clone the facebook.com. I say here facebook.com. Before I clone it, I would just go here and try to access 10.0.2.15, which is the IP address of my machine. That's a local host on which this particular site would be hosted. So let us go and check. So here we are not able to connect to anything. So once I clone it here, and now I go back to the browser and say 10.0.2.15. Let me open another. So this is open, the cloned Facebook site for me, and you can see here that in Setoolkit it has started listening to whatever we are typing in there. So let me type in some username, fake username and password, say SATUTY, and password is say ASTF, and I log in here. It is not going to direct me anywhere because it was a fake site and only the first page was cloned. So here if I go and see, it is saying possible username field found. So here this, since Facebook in the earlier versions of this used to give us the plain text username and password, but here it is coming as an encrypted or hash function. So this is how you can clone the site, and this is how the credential harvesting can be done with Setoolkit. So I hope you understand and enjoy it.